We're waiting on QA. I've been hearing this in retros for years. Always said the same way, like it's just how things work. So we decided to actually measure it. Looked at test cycles across 50 plus teams. Turns out most of what we call testing time isn't testing at all. Here's what the data showed. Roughly 60% of test cycle time is waiting. Not execution, but waiting. Waiting for devices to provision, waiting in queues, waiting for environments to come up. The actual tests, they run pretty fast. It's everything around the test that's slow. So we kept seeing the same pattern. Features done Tuesday, testing starts Wednesday, results come back Friday, one feature but 10 days for testing. And everyone assumes it's because tests are slow or QA is overwhelmed. But that's not what's happening. The problem is architectural. Most testing infrastructure was built for monthly releases. Waterfall planning, QA as a final gate before ship. That made sense in 2010. But engineering moved on. CI CD, daily deploy, ship when ready. Testing infrastructure mostly stayed the same though. So now we've got this mismatch. Code moves in hours, testing takes days, and the gap shows up as waiting on QA. The teams that fixed this, they didn't pressure QA to work faster, they rebuilt the infrastructure. They did three specific changes. One, eliminate wait states. Test starts immediately when it's triggered. No queues, no cold starts. Two, intelligent selection. Stop running everything every time. A CSS change doesn't need the full suite to be run again. Run what's actually relevant to the change. Three, self-explaining failures. Not just tests fail, why it failed, on what device, under what conditions. This cuts debugging from hours to minutes. We've seen teams go from perpetual bottleneck to shipping multiple times a day. Same team, but just different infrastructure. At pCloudy, this is the system we are building. We haven't solved every part of this problem. Testing at scale is genuinely hard. But the waiting on QA problem, that's solvable. It's an infrastructure problem, not a discipline problem. If your team's stuck there, let's talk. See you next week.